Hey Vapors, what's up? Abby here, and I am doing a follow-up to my wicking tutorial video that I posted on Tuesday, I think. We are going to talk about the performance of this wicking style because I think it is so unique. I've never seen it before. I know a couple of you commented in the comments of the last video that you have tried a similar wicking style to this. If you haven't seen the video, then go click around here and watch it and then come back to this video. This is just a video to kind of recap my thoughts on the wicking style. I've been using this same wick for 4 days now. Here is what it looks like, all crazy gunked up and gross. The coils actually look pretty bad, but the wick is actually staying intact. And the 2 drags that you saw me do in the beginning of this video were actually with the wick this dry. So I'm still getting nice full hits off of it. So the pros of wicking your coils like this is basically the fact that you can get like 15 to 20 drags off of one drip. You can drip once, saturate your wicks, and then you can go 15 to 20 pulls. You don't have to constantly be dripping. And I know for me, the way that I used to wick, I would go maybe 8 around there. I would say average of 8, sometimes less, sometimes more. I was always like checking under the hood to make sure that I wasn't going to get a dry hit. I didn't want to burn my cotton. But with this, it's just been really amazing and surprising. I took a couple more drags and this is what I've got in there right now. Looks super dry, but it's actually producing vapor. Not as much on the flavor side. The flavor kind of diminishes as you go. When you're getting down to where your wicks are white like this, then you're not going to get as much flavor, but I haven't gotten a super horrible dry hit yet. So I will say that's the only con I found with this wicking style is that as you get kind of closer to the dry end after about drag 12, 13, 14, the flavor starts to diminish a little bit because majority of your wick is going to start to dry out. And so you just get less flavor, but you're not getting dry hits. So it's really nice. So you could still, drip more often if you wanted to, but you don't have to. So now we're going to go up close and I'm going to actually take the wicks out and we're going to see together what they look like, if they look burnt or how they look. And I know my coils are super gunky because I think that's because of my juice. I did have Kilo True Blue in there. So I think that kind of contributed to the gunking of the coils. All right, guys, time to cut out the wicks and see what we are working with here. As you can see, they're pretty damn dry. I vaped them pretty much as dry as I could go. Now, already I see that this is kind of singed off on this side. So let's take that out. It almost looks like the cotton kind of disintegrated, but you can see there are no burn marks really. All right, let's take out the other one and see. That one definitely burned in the middle. That just popped right out. So as you can see there, the cotton did singe and burn in the middle and it just kind of like fell out when I took it out. And it just kind of fell out when I took it out. So that kind of goes to show you that it will burn in the coil there, but I feel like it still was a really good wicking style. It still was really flavorful and a lot of vapor, so I really like it, but however, it did kind of singe in the middle of the coil there. So I think for me, I probably would try to do less cotton, a little less cotton in there and a little less, and try to kind of find that medium between too much and too little to where it's not going to singe off, but it's still going to be a tight fit. All right, guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this follow-up of the wicking tutorial and what I thought of it. I thought it was really great and amazing. And then when I took the cotton out, I saw that it was burnt, kind of singed in the middle, so that makes me feel like maybe it wasn't the best, but I think I would try it again for sure with a different juice and with maybe a little bit less cotton in the middle so that it doesn't get singed inside of the coil. As always, guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Go check out the wicking tutorial as well and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Here today, we're just doing a super quick tutorial on this new wicking method. actually